Okay, going back into Ravnica Allegiance. This will be my third one. I think I've been spelling Allegiance wrong all this time. Pretty sure I put an I here, so could be spelling it wrong. Anyway, finally back at Platinum, which is great news. So I've got to prove myself now. Prove that I'm worthy of Platinum. Okay, I think this is going to be a very easy pick. Without even looking at the rest of the pack, I would love to take Aeromunculus because how good it was last time, and I think it's a great card. But this is no discussion that I'm going to have to take Seraph of Scales here. This card is an Ultra Bomb. 4 mana, 4/3 flyer would already be fine in limited. Potentially even good. And it also has activated abilities and Afterlife too, which means it makes 2 spirit tokens afterwards. It's absolutely amazing. What else is in this pack? The Guild Gate for Orzhov, Display Creature, some tempo cards, mill card. There's a lot of Azorius stuff in this pack. I assume we're going to get some Azorius cards back, but we're 100% taking Seraph Scale. Not this one again. Blade Juggler is meant to be amazing because it's a 3 mana 3/2 draw card. So yeah, it's a good card. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is good in a combo with Blade Brand, but otherwise not great. This is Flames of the Raise board, deals 4 damage to target creature and opponent controls, then 2 damage to each of the other creatures if you control power with 4 or greater. Not great, fairly expensive. The 2 white cards aren't really in contention. Chillbringer is an okay tempo card. Thought Collapse is fine, but not going to change colours for it. Frenzied Arinx is okay. That's actually pretty good, to be fair. Malice Spider's fine, but this is a clear Blade Juggler, I think. Okay, so if we're sticking with Orzhov, this card's not fantastic. The Cult Guildmage is fine, but we're not Rakdos yet. Clear the Mind is a fine card if you're playing that deck. The rest of these cards are fairly mediocre. Sphinx's Insight is okay in the Azorius deck. Just draws 2. Well, it's actually good. It costs 4 mana to draw 2, which is a bit overpriced, but this card's fine. But it's going to be another Blade Juggler, I think. Okay, so we could take Cry the Cornarium. -2/-2 until end of turn. Exile all creature cards. So it's a sweeper for small creatures. We're a long way away from that. Enters the battlefield, sacrifice another creature if you do, but 2/+1 become. This card's okay. Green doesn't combo with black or with white, so we're quite a long way away from green at the moment. Can combo blue because it combos with white, or we can do red because it combos with black. But it's either Cry the Cornarium or Undercity Scavenger anyway. Our curve is actually very high at the moment, which is not good. But neither of these picks are going to help with that. I think we take Cry the Cornarium for that reason, though. Wow. Okay. I mean, we're drafting a pretty good Orzhov deck at the moment, but it seems to me that it's very clear that Azorius is wide open. So I'm going to take Dovin's Acuity in case we end up in that deck. The Essence Capture would work in that deck, but this is quite good in the Orzhov deck. Yeah. I think this is a blood mist. I should have took this actually in the other pack. I'm going to take it now instead. Gate Colossus is not for me. That's not for me. It's not for me. That's for me. I think it's going to gain your life, and it's a 2-drop. Pretty good 2-drop. Rakdos Trumpeter, I'm never going to be able to activate. Drill Bit. Dead Revels is good. Get back Blade Drugger, Seraph of Scales. Yeah, I'm going to take a Dead Revels here. Nothing here that interests me. So I'm going to take a Rakdos Locket, just maybe play Splash Red. Should have took the 2-drop there, but wasn't really planning on playing any of them. Yeah, this is pointless. Quench, maybe. Maybe. Definitely not. See what we open. Okay, breeding pool, that's not helpful. Okay, it's on the removal spell here, I think. Grotesque Demise, exile target to a power 3 or less, that'll do. So removal spell. Ooh. Okay, some good cards in this pack. Consign to the Pit I would play. Warrant Warden I would play if I was going to splash blue. But it's got to be the Pitiless Pontiff here, because this card is just unstoppable on offense and defense. Final Payment is a good Orzhov card. This thing's good too, though, because it can get through unblockable. But I think the removal is what I want. So we are playing Orzhov here. Whether we splash blue or not is not yet known, but it's looking like probably not. Curve is a little high at the moment, but yeah, curve is a little high, but we do create a lot of creatures. We don't actually yet, but we will draft towards creating a lot of creatures. Could take the 2-drop, but I think Final Payment is just too good. Yeah, we'll have Final Payment. Okay, so now there's nothing in this pack. So now we might take this 1-drop. But you can give it Death Touch, so it never blanked. Could splash red for get the point, but probably not. So it's either a 2-mana 1/3 flyer, or another Panther, or even this thing. What do you think this thing's okay? We'll give it this thing. Emergency Powers. Shuffle the hand and graveyard into a library, then draw 7 cards. Right, so I could take that. I think I'd just rather have another Grotesque Demise. There's definitely diminishing returns on Grotesque Demise, so I'm going to take another. I'm going to take an Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Fireblade Artist. Not really looking to play red. Take another Grotesque Demise. The bots clearly really don't like this card. 3/1 lifelink. Both 3 mana, so on 3/1 lifelink or on 2/2 Death Touch. We'll take the lifelink. Okay, we'll take a removal. Unblockable guy, Death Toucher, Flyer, never mind, and Tower Defense. On colour rare, turn target creature go back 3 or less from a go to the battlefield, not great. Double life total, target opponent loses half life. Not a good on colour rare. Okay, this card's okay. Sacrifice a non-token creature, create a 1/1 spirit. Why would you ever want to sacrifice a creature to make a 1/1? Not really sure. Okay, so 3 on colour cards here. The rare I think is just crap. Revival is okay. It's just discounted. Bring something back. Double your life total, don't lose half their life. That's just not good for 6 mana. This thing's not great for 7 mana either. Yeah. Not sure here. My curve's not great. I'm not going to play this. Yeah, I want to be lowering my curve as much as possible, really. So I don't think a 5 mana 3/2 is going to be that helpful. Just take the rare. Sunder Shaman's good. There's another final payment, but obviously I just don't have the creature count to sacrifice things to it. There's nothing else in this pack I can even play other than Ancestor's Zeal. Arrestor's Zeal, even. Looks like we're on a second final payment. Okay, this is much better. I can either take Imperious Oligarch, pretty good. This guy is not good. Or Orzhov Enforcer, who I really like. Both got Afterlife 1, so do I want Death Touch or Vigilance? Definitely Death Touch. Okay. Another Dothan's Acuity. Next time target you control, return to the battlefield. So do I have any ETBs? No. Oh, Blade Juggler. Yes, I don't really want this. This isn't that helpful. Just turns out to be a combat trick. Which means I probably just want the 2 mana 1/3 flyer. Keep the curve down. Ooh. I don't need to look at the other cards really. Blaster Bellhorn is great. This can keep something alive, so that's good for 1 mana. What's this do? It's more of a go wide card, which I don't really think I am. Could consign to the pit, or I could bring stuff back from the dead. I think I'd rather bring stuff back from the dead at this point. Sky Terror stops something attacking me. 2 mana 3/1. Or do I pay an extra mana for the lifelink? No. Both might not make it, to be fair. I just can't see this card being good, so I'm going to take Ilgar Inheritance. Yeah, Rest of Zeal. It's not going to make it, I don't think. Ooh, a lot of white cards. can't see playing either of them really. These watchful giants are easy to come by, aren't they? Okay. I think I got an average Orzhov deck here. I think I could have had a decent Azorius deck. Probably cut the cat. Cut this. Maybe cut final payment. Got a lot of grotesque demise. Cry the Carnarian's probably not good in this deck. What survives it? The 1-3 survive it. Maybe it's okay. Yeah, maybe I'll keep it. This card's just not great. Take away trigger but cost 3 or less. Can bring back this, can bring back this, bring back this. Can bring back this, bring back this. Bring back this, bring back this. There's a few okay targets, but not very good ones. It's sorcery speed, double your life total. That's just not a good card. But is it not better than Dead Revels? No, because I can get any card back. Yeah, I don't think that's a good card at all. Yeah, let's do a few more cuts. Probably Dead Revels or Ill-Gotten Inheritance. How many creatures have I got? 15. So Dead Revels looks okay. My Spectacle have I got? Spectacle. That's it on Spectacle, just these two guys. Yeah, so Cardinal got an Inheritance. And call a final payment. And do I cut a land? This is not even to cast this for 5, consign the pit. Does cost 6, but is always relevant. Yeah, we'll cut a land. We'll run it like this. So no splash, just a standard, boring, not particularly good other than the Seraph of the Scales Orzhov deck. I don't know how much exile removal there is in this set. I don't think there's a great deal. So I think the chances of that being exiled are pretty slim, and if it doesn't get exiled, it's a very, very good card. Okay, 3 lands, please. That is 2 lands, and only of 1 colour. But we're on the draw, so we should be keeping it. And the number I hear thrown around is about 75% to hit your second land before we mull. No. There we go. Black. We're playing our best friends, the Simic Guild. After last draft, we love the Simic. They are difficult to beat because they've got so much adapt. Oh, we're playing Simic Swamp actually. Play the fire. Let's give it Vigilance. Yeah, +1/+2 and Vigilance, so make it a 2/5 flyer. Which is pretty good. Got nothing I want to sacrifice yet. Just gonna play the Death Toucher. So there's at least 3 colours. I don't know what black, blue, green is, to be fair. Okay, that's weird. We'll go to combat. Okay, I'm just going to play this Blood Mist Infiltrator. I'm assuming it's going to get countered, but it's not the end of the world if this card gets countered. Okay. So his response to me playing an unblockable... Oh, okay. That makes more sense. So his response to me playing an unblockable creature is to make one of my other creatures smaller. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yep. I'm out of steam then. Maybe should have thought about Cry the Carnarium. It's only an uncommon, so maybe should have thought about not walking into that. Lost a few guys there. Okay, chose a land. Out of the top 4 cards, I think. Okay, let's try and play another 3-1. It has been counted. Oh no! Oh, I lost Basilica Bellhorn, one of my best cards. That's annoying. He's got 6 lands, but he like 3 for 1s. Well, 2 for 1, I think, with Cry the Carnarium. Yeah. Okay. Keep drawing cards, I'm happy. Yeah, like spells. Okay. Can save something it. Get some initial to instant speed now. Yeah. The power of blue. That's why I like to have blue to draw extra cards. Discard 2 lands. Oh, he's also playing white. So he's 4 colour. Every colour other than red from our opponent. Twilight Panther. Okay, so what's the reason for these 4 colours? Show me. I don't know this set well enough. Maybe Resolute Watchdog just shouldn't be in this deck. Dream Trawler? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'd like to have these 2 cards back, please. 100% getting countered here if he's got a counter spell. Yeah, it's fine. Oh no, I lost my other Dead Revels. Oh crap. Properly playing a control deck here. Wow, this is insane. This might be a clear the mind deck. It's gotta be a clear the mind deck. Well, no, he'd have milled both my dead. He's milled both my dead rebels now. Well, counted one and milled one. Would I like to get Basilica Bellhorn back? I'm never going to stick my Seraph of the Scales here because he's never going to tap out. This is just silly. Yeah, this has got to be a clear the mind deck. Like, he's just faffing around too much for it to be anything else. And I haven't got enough power on the board. Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It does not have power 3 or less. Not even close. Okay, draw the Seraph. I can stick it. Oh. Yeah, so I can't currently block that with my guys because they don't have enough power. Can't go up by creature power 2 or less. So I need to somehow get these guys' power up to higher than 2 so that I can block it. Yeah. Okay, so gain some life. So basically I need to get this guy's power above 2 so he can block this. Just not sure how I can do that. Yeah, okay, giving it indestructible is not going to help here because it's being exiled. So much for there not being much exile removal then, eh? I'm glad I took one of these grotesque demise out because they're fucking useless against this guy. Yep. Currently unblockable. Just played something I can exile for fuck's sake. Yeah. This is a clear the mind deck, I think. Which are really boring to play against. I'm glad I didn't play a lot of this format at the time because these clear the mind decks just make it extremely boring. They're just proper ultra control decks, which have nothing against, they're just boring. Like, just gaining loads of life and drawing cards is just not fun. This isn't really proper magic, is it? It's just me trying to hit a guy who ain't gonna die. The deck is very weak in terms of aggression. Even if I get Seraph of the Scales now, I don't think it's enough. Well, maybe we'll get to find out. Denied. Oh, not denied. So I can give it Death Touch. And then trade for that thing. These guys can't block anyway, so I might as well send them in. Gonna have to kill him at some point. So the plan here is, if he attacks, I'm gonna have to block, give it Death Touch, gain a bit of life, then kill him in 5 damage. So does that bounce it to my hand? No, it taps it, so I can't save that with Indestructible. So I think I'm dead. -4, -0, turn, draw a card. Yeah, it's going to tap it down, so there's nothing I can do here. Giving it Indestructible won't help. Yeah, I'm just dead. What an extremely boring deck. I know this doesn't work, but I don't know what else to do. Fuck's sake. Extremely boring deck to play against. Unfortunately, my deck's just not even slightly aggressive. I've got the guy who gains life, I've got loads of 1-powered creatures. I just don't have much aggression really at all, so I just couldn't beat that. I'm just a solid mid-range deck that wants to trade up creatures that have Death Touch and win with Seraph of Scales in the air. And by recurring things with Dead Revels. What I don't need is to be milled. Again, I'm on the draw, so 75% chance-ish of drawing a swamp, I believe. I mean, it's not hard to work out. There's 33 cards in a deck. 8 of them are swamps, so it's 8 out of 33 for the first one. And then 8 out of 32 for the second one. So, something like 64 out of roughly 1,000. Which doesn't sound like a lot to me. I don't know, I can't even do the whole thing in my head. I've got things to play anyway. We haven't drawn it yet, but we can play the Pegasus anyway. Wouldn't change anything if we got black that turn. This turn is the one we need to draw a swamp. We've got a plains. I think I'm going to cast this on here. Just because I have no other plays. Takes a call off. If a creature causes triggered ability, opponent you control triggers twice and tokens of vigilance and lifelink. Pretty good. Wish I hadn't put this on there so I could final payment that, but I could just do it with life. Where could I play the Death Toucher first? In fact, no, I won't on the swing. Play the Blade Juggler. Try and get more swamps. Yeah, okay, play that. Okay, now this is a good card to fling final payment at this. There's a swamp. So this turn I'd like to send final payment to kill Teysa Karlov, which is not an amazing card, but it is going to cause me problems, so I might just pay the 5 life still. Or enchantment. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh crap, I'd rather have killed that. Angel of Grace. Flash flying. That bit's not important. And exile from your graveyard tile left up with 10 fingers, so that's also not important. What is important is the fact that it's a 5/4 flyer. Yeah. I can save my Pegasus here. But it will cost me playing anything else this turn, so I don't know if I like that. Oh, I don't need to save it. The Death Toucher ain't going to be able to touch it. I'll play it anyway. I want to draw a land now, basically, so I can destroy it. That is what I'm hoping for. Maybe Teysa Karlov wasn't so important after all. That's not a land. But I can swing the Death Toucher in. Okay, now it's dead. Could have given it indestructible. Never mind, I'll play another Death Toucher. Oh, dear God. I have no ways in my deck of killing that. Only get the creature's card back, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so we'll send this in. Send this in. Here's an uncast Dead Rebels. Get back these two. Let them play Blade Juggler. There's the land. Okay. I'm in business. He is choosing to attack. Yeah. Block with this. Keep it alive. Consign this to the pit. And lethal? No, it's not lethal because he can do this. I'll keep it alive, it'll be at 3. Nope. Oh, okay. He could have done exile this to keep him alive and be at 3. But maybe he thought he could do it afterwards, I don't know. Okay. It was a weird win, but still a win. It means I've definitely got enough to enter again now. That's what I needed, 1 win. I'd like to be back on the profit train, really. As we were with our lovely Simic deck. Black and white. Fucking removal for days. A card here that's completely useless. Need to draw the 3rd land. There's the 3rd land. It'd be nice if it was black, but can't ask for everything. 3 mana 3/3. Until your next turn, creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control unless they control place. Okay, so yes, this is 3 mana 3/3 in this case. Which is fine, we can exile that. Okay, moving on. I've got Inheritance. Yeah, it's an annoying card. Nothing else to do here other than play Orzhov Enforcer. Yep. Fuck this card. Yep. 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 I'd like a land here. Land. Perfect. I think the best way to do this is to go like this. And then 2 options. I can either attack, hope he double blocks and kill it with this, or Cry the Carnarium. And we'll attack first, see what happens. Yeah, it's not blocked, which means I can Cry the Carnarium afterwards. Or I could just play Blade Juggler, which actually I'm going to do instead. Yeah. Yep, cool. Next turn, Crying the Carnarium just kills my Blade Juggler, so that was a stupid plan. Yeah, that was really stupid. Oh, fuck this. Okay, so what I want to do here. Yeah, because then this goes to the graveyard. I mean, I can get it back at some point. And now I want to Cry the Carnarium. Is that worth it here? Or do I just play more things out? I'm going to play it. Play this guy. Oh, it's anything that was died this turn, so I still lose my Blade Juggler. Okay. What? What is this? Yeah. This is ridiculous. You're only going to hit me for 4. This is ridiculous. I'm gaining life, there's no way I can win this though. If it stays like this, I need to rip something big off the top. Look at this. 10 damage, you can then deal another 4 to me. It's just silly. Look, he's like up at 20. Well, what can I do here? This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that's a good card to get, a lifelinker. I couldn't hit him for 3 and he's gaining 3 anyway, so it's pointless. I've just not got enough power for this set. Apparently this set you need massively powerful attackers. Oh, fuck off. What is this? This is the stupidest set I've ever seen. No, I can't even get attacks through. Don't think I've got any chance here. I feel like I've got like some sort of super amazing Chandra's emblem on me. The hell am I meant to beat that? Blank. Trade. Unfortunately. Oh my fucking god. This deck is fucking stupid. Oh yeah, land. Great. Classic. How ridiculous. It's not a real deck, is it really? Just a pile of stupidness. Well, you've convinced me though anyway. Thing's not as good as I thought it was. Because apparently every removal in the set is fucking exile. Which I was not aware of. Big removals not like get to the point and consign the pit. Yep. This is fine. On the draw again. Which is fine. Like I said, I'm a really shit aggressive deck just because of how little power I've got. Look, 1 power creature, 1 power creature. 3 power, 3 power, they're all just low powered creatures. Can't play that yet. Have to play the land first. Sick of this. I'm sick of this. This is stupid. Everyone just plays Esper crap. Everyone just plays Esper boring stuff. Swamp, please. Swamp, please. Swamp, please. Swamp, please. And what? He's already used Clear the Mind, which just tells me he's got like 18,000 of them. Thank you. Goodbye, Carnarium. Just gonna play this. Fear the counter spell. Oh, we didn't have it. Okay. Is he stuck? Play juggler. Sticks. He's got nothing to play. Oh, he's got a land. Oh, it's hexproof. How do I get around that? Can't be a target spells or abilities I control. Fucking hell. Okay, you know what you can do that then. Hit for 5, I'm on the aggressor. Yeah, I can kill that though. Definitely those two. Am I also swinging in with this guy? I'd have to sacrifice the 2/2 probably to get any damage through. Yes, because I've got lethal next turn then. I don't think I'm winning the long game here. So I'm hoping that this just gives me lethal next turn. Dovin Security. No bounce spell. Yeah. So I don't have lethal next turn then, but I can still put a lot. I can still hit for 2 in the air and put a lot of threats down. Yep. Thank you. So I can't play but Basilica, which is a bit annoying. I can now play this guy twice, which means I have 2 lethal threats next turn now. Oh, and he found green. Another 4-colour deck. Exactly the same 4 colours. Is red just unplayable in this set? In fact, I haven't seen anyone play red yet. Rakdos and Gruul is red. I played one with red in the other draft actually. It's just this draft I haven't seen anyone playing red. He needs to kill both my Blood Mist infiltrators, I believe here, or everything other than one. Hydroid Traces. That is worth splashing green for. Fuck off. I've still got lethal at the moment. Yes. I'm gonna start lethal because I could make both the 3/1s unblockable. That's a weird draft set. This is a weird draft set balance things. Playing these just makes me realise how good Theros is. Like Theros is/was, depending on when I watch this back, just one of the best draft sets I think. It's just the fact that all colours are draftable is just amazing. If I get white, it's a good hand. Yeah. So hope I draw planes. Opponent has mulliganed. Oh, we've drawn a planes. Fantastic. So I like it when I get a bit of luck. Appreciate it. I'll put this guy down. I can play Juggler turn 3 here. No, we can't. Let's swing anyway. Yeah, he's right to block because in this set you're always trying to get spectacle, aren't you? Really, so people feel like people bluff probably a lot more when they attack in this set to try and get spectacle off. Yeah, it's a good card in this situation. Very good card. Yeah. I could attack it, force an attack here and then play Blade Juggler, but I'll lose my flyer. I think I've got very good ways of dealing with his flyers then. Could just send the 3/1 in, but it'll just trade it with this. I could play this. I think he'll play this. Sets up attacks next turn. And pass. Yep, the 2/3 flyer. Yes, he's got quite a lot of flyers. Okay, there is a land, we'll play it. Send this in. I gather just let it through. Okay. Definitely should have sacrificed the 3/1 there. That's my bad. Because the flyer is useful to me, it's blanking his flyer. Whereas the 3/1's not doing anything. And I've got another one anyway. So it's Defender. So still a indestructible blocker. Yes, it's still a potentially indestructible Death Touch blocker. Ooh. Syndicate Guildmage. Top target creature of power 4 or greater. Deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. Okay. Right, so I can play Ill-Gotten Inheritance now. For free. Not an Ill-Gotten Inheritance, sorry, I can play Blade Juggler for free. Not for free, for Spectacle. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we'll just play the Panther, I think. With no attacks. At the moment you can just trade these two, which I don't want to trade for. I can send this in. this. This forces him to take initiative. That's fine, I'll kill the flyer. Okay. So he's not going to sack this to keep something else alive. Probably the flyer. Yeah. Yep. This is fine. Yeah, so we just clear the boards. That thing's a bitch. Yeah. We can assign him that straight to the pit. Combat. This guy. Can't imagine he's going to block this. He has not. I just think it's important to get that out of the way as quick as possible. Because I'm winning the long game here with these two ill-gotten inheritance. Wow, okay. Okay, some nice stuff in the graveyard. I'm guessing he's waiting for more lands here because he's had 3 cards in his hand for a while. He got rid of Grotesque Demise, which would have cleared this, so that's interesting. Yeah, okay. This is sorcery. So I could sacrifice this guy here to get it back and do it all again. I think I like that, so I'm going to sacrifice Basilica Bellhorn and then cast this to get back Basilica Bellhorn and maybe just the Pegasus. Yeah, like I said, I win the long game, so I'm going to get the Pegasus back as well. Because this allows me to make just blank this Pegasus. Indefinite. Wow! Wow, how many of these do you have? I'm going to take 7 now. Ooh. He's sending them. Oh, he's not sending them all in. He wants to be able to double block this. Okay. Oh, right. Send these to him. He has gone for it. In which case I'm going to have to exile this to stop him getting the flyers. I could have exiled one of the flyers, which is dangerous, but this would have made 2 flyers anyway. On this way I clear 2 of his guards and don't lose mine. It was definitely the right play. You're going to have to hit me for 6 here. Can't really play the long game, yeah. Too much of a blowout, that. That was a well fought game, to be fair. But my ill-gotten inheritance just battered him, just like his did. Just like the other guys did the game before. That card just stupid. I feel like you just want to draft as many of them as possible, because they just absolutely wreck. Once you've got 2 down, you gain 2 life and deal 2 damage every turn. It's like having Clothis from Theros, which is like a busted card. Obviously it costs more mana than it does for that, but you can also think you've got the ability to drain for 4 whenever you need to. So if my life total got low then, and I was close to losing, I would just drain for 4. Ridiculous cards. I think next draft I'm just going to look for as many ill-gotten inheritance as possible and put them all in my deck. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, it's definitely a keep. Not the best hand ever, but it's definitely a keep. I'll be trading aggressively as possible because I've got these 2 dead rebels, so I'll be trading my creatures off on purpose, even if it's negative value trade. I think I'll still trade it, because what else am I going to do with these 2 cards? Yep, I could definitely trade for this thing. Okay, but doesn't want to trade, so I'll play this. I'll definitely trade this thing off as well. 2 life. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Next turn I can bring him. Oh, I can't, because I actually need to deal damage first. That's a 4/4. Who will kill that? Plains is a good top deck to play Basilica Bellhorn. Go on, bounce it. Yep, I can attack through that, which is good. Moves. Now I can get my dead rebels. And we'll play the 3-1. This is a good trade for me. They can threaten the adapt, so I just wouldn't have traded there. So now he's threatening the adapt on offense, on defense even. I'm fully expecting him to trade here. Not even trade, I'm fully expecting him to adapt it and kill my guy. However, I can then bring back Basilica Bellhorn, which is from the graveyard, which is going to be lovely. So I could sacrifice her. But no, I don't really get anything from that, so. Yep. Yep. Yep, this is fine by me. I'm not going to bring her back yet. I'm going to wait till I have a second creature in the graveyard to bring back. Probably did them in the wrong order for Quench, but there you go. Yeah, so I've got 2 Death Touchers to stop this from attacking me. Wow. That's a nice trick to have. Really don't want him to trade his 3-3 here. Because I want to get it when he tries to adapt it. Return target creature to his owner's hand. Yeah, okay. Okay, so he has done unfortunately what I didn't want him to do. So now I just play this as a blocker. And get this back down. Okay. It's not ideal, but I can bring back Orzhov Enforcer and Basilica Bellhorn here. He's digging for creatures. He got a Trollbred Guardian. Each creature you control plus one has trample. Okay. Decent card. Yeah, we'll still definitely trade this off though. I'm happy with that for 3 damage. That could have been a mistake from our opponent here. I think he could be getting desperate. I'm just going to send the 1-1 in the air. Boom. And boom. Cast this as well, please. Wow. Class. Yep, got this one. Yep, you can adapt to making it a 7/7, so we've got no good blocks here. I'll have to take 7. Got nothing in his hand for Basilica Bellhorn to get out. I want to keep up Grotesque Demise though, for when he tries to adapt. So that means I can play this Death Toucher. Leave it there. Still send the 1/1 flyer, I suppose. In fact, I'll send this and I'll try and bait the adapt out. Nice. Okay. He has to play whatever he's got, otherwise Basilica Bellhorn will just take it anyway. And he knows that. Yeah, so if he adapts it here, I'm going to take, what, 5 damage? I'm literally just throwing this guy away to save 1 damage. No. Turns out it was a good plan. Okay, so now I want more life. I'm going to be putting this guy, the 1/3, and the 3/2 under it. Yeah, so I'm not going to be putting this guy under. But I'll just send this guy in. Keep this guy back just in case I need him. I think I want to do it like this. Does he kill all of them actually? Yeah, he does, so I won't put this guy under. In fact, I have to kill this here. Yeah, I've decided I have to kill this here, so I'm willing to lose all of them. There's no way now for him to tinker with it to stop me from killing him. Yeah, because I think I win now because I've killed that guy. My life total's better. I've got 2 cards in hand and a much better board. Yep, he turns into a 6/6 straight away. Not good for me. Land. Send this guy in. Like this. Spectacle. Play this. Okay, so I got blocks again. Put these 2 under. Yep, doesn't want to trade. The only thing I can get in with at the moment is this. So I think this is what I want to give lifelink to. But you'll actually get the lifelink for 1 turn, don't you? Still a 2/3 flyer now. You're still dead in 4 turns if you don't get a flyer. 1 top. So he's happy with one of the cards. I've got decent blocks here. Yep. That's a flyer that can stop my flyer. So that's not great. I'm sacking the blade juggler. It's doing the least work at the moment. And he's dead next turn. Is there a fog in this format? There usually is a fog in most formats, but I can't imagine he plays it. Can't imagine many people use it. Okay, cool. I think I played that one perfectly. Is that 4 wins? Yeah. Okay, so 4 wins now. So I'm growing into this deck a lot more as the draft's gone on. 1 more win now and I'd be happy. 5 wins is always the point where I'm happy with. It's only a slight loss, and if you factor in the packs, it's actually a significant profit. So 5 wins is the point I'm happy with. I don't factor in the packs, but like, you've done okay if you get to 5 wins. Obviously keep this because everything I've got is black. But I'd like to draw planes at some point. Okay. Fair enough. My deck's been pretty kind to me here in general throughout this draft. There was one game that I was a little bit pissed off that I flooded. But other than that, I've been fairly happy. Ooh, what's a good card? When one of my puzzle book on Grove Guardian, you may search your library for a card named Grove Chamber Guardian. Reveal it, put it into your hand. Is it a rare? If it's a rare, you're likely to get multiples of it, aren't you? Adapt. 3 mana and it adapts into a 4/4. I think I'll just play the Death Toucher here. Someone finally playing red though. Yep. I think I just want to cry the Carnarium here as early as possible. Okay, in that case, I'll keep up Grotesque Demise instead. For this, when he tries to adapt this. Maybe just slam Seraph the Scales here. Maybe should trade it for this guy. If there's any pump spell, it's just an absolute disaster, isn't it? I'll take it this turn. So in the future I can give it Death Touch to make sure I kill it. Yep. That's too good a target for this, so I'm going to have to fire it off here. I want Vigilance. now. Trade this for this. Thank you, Seraph. Ooh, big creature. Not doing too well here. Blade Jugger all of a sudden isn't looking too great. Dealing me quite a bit of damage. Send one of these in to get Spectacle. And I think I want to get back Seraph. Yeah. I think double black I want to tap here. And then I'll just play Seraph again. I'm just going to chump this. Hope he doesn't have trample. Do I need to keep Seraph around? Not really, just put it under that. Force him to adapt it. Yep. Create 2 more 1/1s. Okay. Yeah, I think I've turned the corner here, so now I can play this. And I'm going to play Ill-Gotten Inheritance to try and start gaining some motherfucking life. Can even do it to game 4 next turn if necessary. Oh, he's killed my Death Toucher. That's not great. But I'm just going to put 5 1/1s underneath this now. Yep. Start gaining life. I think I'm safe to play Blade Juggler here. In fact, maybe I want to cry the Carnarian first. Playing it safe. And then we'll take 1 damage from this. Hopefully there's no deal 6 in this format. I think I've got control now. Yeah, so I think I've got control now. Well, I've definitely got control of the board. Yeah. Cool. I think it was a good decision to put all the 1/1s under the 6/5. And I think it was a good decision to throw the Seraph away in the end. It looked like Growth Check Garmy Guardian looked like a rare to me. So I think it was very unlikely he was gonna have another one. Yeah, I was happy with all my decisions there. That was a good game. Again, Ill-Gotten Inheritance is just busted even when you play it quite late. Whoa, this guy's in Diamond? Right. I have never played anyone in Diamond before. But we have got Basilica Bellhorn and 2 Ill-Gotten Inheritance in our hands, so we are going for this. Opponent plays green. Opponent plays... Green goes with blue or red. Simic. A Simic combine. This guy scares me because of the diamond, so let's try and gain some extra life. 100% block here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This guy. I would probably trade here because I know how good this card can be and when I used it. So I would trade here if he offered it me. Because this thing can now adapt for just one. Wow. This is not good because I am not good against flyers. Okay. I'm just going to slam Ill-Gotten Inheritance here. And try and get the ball rolling. Because I'm not good against flyers at all. So we can adapt this now because it only costs 4. It becomes a 4/5 flyer. Okay, so he's going to tap my guy down. So now I want to play Basilica Bellhorn to get a blocker. This thing a flyer? Oh shit. Didn't realise this was a flyer as well. Yeah. So now I'm staying on 7 damage in the air. I think I've lost. Because this thing can also get this thing to adapt again. Oh no. Six mana. Okay, just trying to get in life. What? 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 Oh my god. Right. Well, that card just battered me. Never mind. 5 wins, I'm happy with. I'll take my beats there. Against the diamond. Okay, so we're moving up platinum. That's gone. Yeah. I just knew as soon as I saw the combo of the +1/+1 counters flyers and the whatever they're called. And that thing that the two mana thing that lowers cost of adapting things, I just knew I was dead. Anyway, we'll stop it there. Again, I didn't look through the deck at the end, did I? I'm getting a bit hasty now. But yeah. Another okay draft.